You know, you got to sing the news, right? I only really have one piece of news. We are born into this life of suffering. We die. In the meantime, I love big butts. I have to play this guitar out of tune, excuse me. I'm just going to get this tuner going. Great, excellent, nice. Tell a joke and then need to tune more. It's exactly how I planned it. Nice. This is Big Butt Billy. I was traveling down that lonesome road. These past years the highway has been my home. Stopped into Ariston off Route 66. That's south of Winnipeg, north of Texas. With hash browns so burnt and eggs so raw, you make an Idahoan cry and hear the chickens squall. In that little corner booth with that particular conundrum, do I want Salisbury steak or do I dare that liver and onion? I saw something I knew nothing about. I tell you, good buddy, I was knocked right out by Big Butt Billy. Big Butt Billy. Well, how dare we get those tiny little britches on? Well, good God Almighty, hell, Satan, I've never seen a finer they, them. Big Butt Billy. Setting a fresh cup of coffee in front of me was an elfin specimen of the non-binary quantity saying, "What do you want? On the top or on the side?" I said, "Ooh, Billy, say, what do you like?" So fair with blue hair and that septum piercing and a bone structure that I find mighty appealing. What a calipigian angel sweet Jesus has gifted us. I'm trying to tell you, friends, that ass was ridiculous. So Big Butt Billy, Big Butt Billy. Well, how dare we get those tiny little britches on? Well, good God Almighty, hell, Satan, I ain't never seen a finer day than Big Butt Billy. Yeah, they brought me a meal so heavy, so fine, I had to unhitch my wagons and sit a while and contemplate those great mysteries of life while Billy filled my coffee for the third damn time and asked if I wanted pie, and I did. Now, some of you friends might find this kind of inappropriate. I'm here to tell you, shut up, get over it. Beauty is truth and truth is booty. You gotta be smart. You can't put pussy on a sympathy card. You gotta find it for yourself. Now, who's bringing me a piece of pie for my health? But Big Butt Billy. Yeah, I'm into what I'm into. But I left pretty quick. I kept making sure that I double tipped. I even left my, well, I didn't dare leave my name or number on a napkin, so you can't tell me I'm not a perfect gentleman. But every now and then, every so often, I wake up thinking of what might have been, and I say this for posterity, for the record, that what I left behind is the kind of posterior that troubles your mind. I'm talking about the kind of big, I'm talking about the kind of big, bountiful brick doo-doo house that might inspire these hairy-eyed long haulers to the kind of ocular perambulations generative of loud and vulpine awoogas, as in the cartoons of yore, you know. I'm talking about the kind of keister that might suggest direct interposition of the hand of God in the anterior matter of this young colt and or filly. I'm trying to say that it's the voluminous pantaloon buster is the kind of thing you'd be ashamed to leave the house with every now and again. Who on God's green earth let you leave the house in front of your mom and all them carry it around in front of God and everybody? And I say, let it be holy, holy, holy enough to sanctify this Cisco diner, every Cisco diner coast to coast. Let it be holy, holy, holy enough to sanctify the delicate waggle of the yolk, jelly, and jam. Let it be holy, holy, holy enough to sanctify the candy apple vinyl and the doo-wop singing. Let it be holy, holy, holy enough to sanctify the weird hats of all the old folks talking about hay prices and wondering if the lemon curd is actually curdled. It's been in the fridge for a long time. Let it be holy, holy, holy enough that the friar shall lay down with the lamb chop for the chalice-bearing neophyte, and righteousness shall be the girdle of our loins along these addled highways where my ancient primate brain endlessly seeks out attraction, affection, and dare I say, love. From Big Butt Billy, where how'd you ever get those tiny on. But good God Almighty, hell Satan, I've never seen a finer they them.